So, hey guys, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm a little better than I was earlier, so that's cool. I'm dropping a little bit of weight, so my shirts are kind of baggy, or at least my tank tops are, so sorry if I keep pulling this back. So, my loot crate arrived today. I actually only got the tracking notification for it yesterday, so like, wow, right? If you didn't know, this month's loot crate is based on heroes, since the last loot crate was villain related. And of course, I haven't been too excited about it really, because I don't know. The last loot crate was pretty cool. It had a lot of stuff in it that was awesome, but I don't know. It just wasn't as cool as I was hoping for. And so, you know, with this loot crate coming out, I wasn't too ecstatic about it. But to be honest, I actually, instead of waiting to open it for you guys, I opened it myself. And I was actually super excited with the very first thing I saw. So, I actually like the Heroes loot crate way better than the Villain loot crate. I'm going to be clear about something. Guardians of the Galaxy was really, really hyped up for me. Like, everybody was talking about it to the point where I didn't want to see it and I didn't like it. But I finally got to see it last night, and I did like it. I don't necessarily think it's the best Marvel movie ever made, like everybody's been saying, but I really did like it. My favorite character before anything ever started was Groot, and now I really love Groot and Rocket, but I actually have grown a respect for pretty much every single person in there, because there were a couple I was like, I don't like that character, but I legitimately like all of them now. So, I opened up the loot crate, which it had already been torn open, like somebody had stolen from it, so that made me real nervous, but it appears that everything's in here, so nothing got stolen. So, the loot crate is Heroes, but I'm going to call it this month, I'm not going to call it a loot crate, I'm going to call it a Groot crate. Bam. So, yeah, this is the exclusive figure. You can get one of the Guardians of the Galaxy figures. Hope you can see those. But I am super excited to know that I got Groot. If I'd have gotten Groot or Rocket, I would have been totally excited. But Groot. Freaking Groot. I finally have a pop figure that I like. So, like, I was super stoked and excited, and oh my gosh, I love this. So, I got a Groot in my Groot crate, and he glows in the dark, apparently. So that's really cool. Okay, so, next thing I saw is Donatello! They are Ooze Action Glow-in-the-Dark series creatures, and here is all the available ones. My favorite, ever since I was little, has always been Michelangelo, but my second favorite is Donatello, because Donatello is super smart and kind of a sweetheart, so I'm not ever going to complain about that. Also, the first thing I saw in the loot crate before even Groot was something I couldn't figure out what it was, and now I totally understand what it is. Hold on. Let me take it out of the package. Alright? And I'm nerdy enough to where, yes, I will be wearing these around. Because you look at these and you're like, what is that? Me being a Homesick fan, I was like, Mina glasses? But no, they are not. They are freaking Ninja Turtle mask glasses. So I have Raphael's freaking mask. Cool, right? Totally freaking cool. I was not a normal girl when I was little. Well, I did play with Barbies, and I did love Barbies and stuff, but I also really loved Ninja Turtles a lot, like, enough to where I would pretend to be a Ninja Turtle all the time. So, as a kid, I would have been thrilled to freaking have these. I love Ninja Turtles. Oh my gosh. And then it has, looks like I got a Loot Crate official member. I'm not going to show you my member ID, but it's a little plastic card that I got showing that I'm an official member, which made me feel real special. Then I got this magnet. I'm not really sure what's it in reference to, so if you know, that's cool. But, there. I'm gonna put it on my fridge, because I collect magnets. And then I was super excited about this. Freaking Sonic air freshener. Probably never gonna take it out of the package. Probably gonna put it in the background somewhere, but again, when I was little, besides Ninja Turtles, loved Sonic. Actually created a lot of Sonic fan characters when I was like 8 or 9. That's all I drew for a while. So, Sonic. Knuckles is my favorite character, but totally thrilled about this. Basically, this entire crate, like, there's nothing in this crate that didn't make me squeal. Alright, the magnet-ish, because I don't get the reference, but it's fine. And then these, I've always wanted, like, to make wing ones for myself. But, like, I love the idea of this. I'm totally going to put these on sneakers that I have. They're like, you know, they go through, like, your shoelaces, and then, like, you have a little wing, or in this case, a lightning bolt to, like, be a part of your shoe. Like, it's so freaking cool. I love the idea of that. And then, here's the pin. I know it usually gets pretty blurry, so I'll try to hold it there for a couple minutes, but yeah. Loot Crate pin for August. Bam. Okay. And then we get downloadable content for a Doctor Who game called Doctor Who Legacy, the Defense Grid, The Awakening, and Gauntlet. So we get, see if I can cover up, but we get like downloads for that, free stuff. So I'm definitely going to handle those. Some of the downloadable content I don't usually like, but I totally like this. And then the inside of the box is also really cool. It looks like the freaking Ninja Turtles lair. Like, that's what it looks like to me. So yeah, totally and completely badass. I actually entirely loved the Loot Crate for Heroes way more than I liked villains, which is funny because I usually identify with villains more. And here is the Looter magazine for Heroes, and as you can see, cover to cover, it makes one whole picture. Okay, and like I went to open it, and here's like there's an article about the origin of some of the heroes. So that's really cool. Let's see what's in the rest of the magazine. Here's the last month everybody's Instagram photos with the villain crate. Yeah. There's an article on what makes a hero. They're showing what was in the Mega Crate, which looks like a lot. Freaking 3D printer, 3D scanner. Dude, 3D printers are really expensive. That'd be awesome. Lego Superheroes spaceship. A 25th anniversary edition Mega Man statue that was worth like over 150 bucks. That's cool. There's a Loot Crate bus, and they want you to spot the differences. I used to love this kind of stuff because I'm like a person that's in love with the idea of attention to detail stuff, so yeah. I might do that. We'll see how bored I get. And then it shows everything that was in the crate, which of course was the Ninja Turtle figure, the Guardians of the Galaxy figure, the badass glasses, the cool shoe things, air fresheners, which apparently came in Sonic, Mega Man, and Proto. So glad I got the freaking Sonic one. Oh my gosh, it's like they know me. Because, yeah, that was clearly the best choice for them. And then, of course, the magnet and the digital content. So I guess I've just been, and of course the pen, but I guess I've just been in Loot Crate long enough they decided to give me a card, which makes me feel really special. So yeah, that was what was in August 2014's Hero Loot Crate. And, you know, there's been a couple Loot Crates I've absolutely loved, but I think this one is my absolute favorite. The only one that came close was the one that had, like, the Adventure Time and Zelda stuff in it. Like, I'm overwhelmed. Like, I actually love this crate. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to continue Loot Crate next month because I'm really low on funds and stuff. And I was like, oh, if I don't like anything, you know. But I think I will. I'm going to, you know, double check to make sure I super want it next month. But, yeah, I think I'm going to continue Loot Crate because I really enjoy it. And it's nice to have a package every month to just be totally surprised about what's in it. And then if there's stuff in it that I don't like, and I know that other people are going to love it, then I get to give it to them. So, that was Loot Crate for this month. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will put my referral, as always, down below, so that way you can join Loot Crate if you want to. Okay? Okay. You guys have a great night. Obviously, it's nighttime. The camera's turning everything orange. But at least I have the sun shining on my face, bleaching everything out, right? But I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you soon. And, yeah. Alright. Bye-bye.